Let's welcome back to the show from House Judiciary and Homeland Security. He is Congressman Dan Bishop. Congressman, it's great to see you. So Special Counsel John Durham indicating he's widening his criminal probe. He's saying it's an ongoing active probe beyond the indictment of Democrat lawyer Michael Sussman. This is a botched Trump-Russia investigation. It could ensnare Biden team members from Hillary's campaign, and it could ensnare Biden's national security advisor, Jake Sullivan. What do you think?
Good evening, Liz. Yeah, that's right. Jake Sullivan was, at the time, Hillary Clinton's campaign national security advisor, and he was the mouthpiece for the hoax about the Alpha Bank, which Michael Sussman, who was Mark Elias's partner at Perkins Coie, the famous Democratic election lawyer, also served as chairman of Hillary Clinton's campaign. That was the source of the information about Alpha Bank. It's a big hoax. So did Jake Sullivan know that it was a hoax, or was he duped?
Yeah, that's an important question.
If you were Rachel Maddow, Liz, you might say the walls are closing in.
Well, I'm also not saying that I have Trump's tax returns when it's only 2 pages that she had. And by the way, she's a great broadcaster, but there's so many mistakes and lack of coverage of both Hunter Biden and what happened there and what John Durham is looking into with the botching of the Trump-Russia probe. Durham's team specifically referred to Sullivan in one of the indictments. Jake Sullivan testified to Congress under oath in 2017 that he did brief reporters and the media about collusion between Russia and the Trump campaign. He was helping to spearhead the push to connect the Trump organization computers to Alpha Bank in Russia. When the DOJ IG said the FBI debunked it, it was just Trump hotel marketing email spam. So the question is if he helped plant that information inside the FBI. It looks like Durham is going after that angle. What do you think?
Well, I think that's right. I think what we see from the recent filing by John Durham's special counsel's office with the court in the Sussman prosecution is that it's a wide-ranging investigation. Mark Elias has testified before the grand jury. James Baker has, several have been many interviews, or referred to, 500,000 or more pages of documents, additional information coming in, and they say they're looking at offenses beyond Michael Sussman. They remain under active investigation. So it's a little bit like the Jeff Zucker situation at CNN, Liz. It's anyone's guess what else is going to come out.
Yeah, we've got Representative Devin Nunes. He's a ranking member in House Intelligence. He's saying it's amazing how many people failed up from the Hillary campaign into the Biden administration. We have the Durham team. They've assembled 133,000 pages of documents, including Clinton team emails, text messages with the FBI, FBI text messages. And it could be even more classified information, thousands of pages, more beyond what we're hearing that Durham is looking at now. Where does this go? Final word.
It's a new investigation. They're continuing with additional angles, and I think we're just going to have to wait and see. But I think it's the thorough investigation that the American people need and deserve of the Russia hoax.
Congressman Bishop, it's good to see you. Come back.